Let's make another randomly generated piece of jewelry.
Today's numbers are drawer 5, impression die 23.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Here's the die we've chosen. I think this is going to be really beautiful with a stone set in this open area. I have just the stone. The first thing I need to do is head over to my hydraulic press and press some thick silver into the die. Then I saw it out by hand using my jeweler's saw and clean up the edges. I pressed 2 so that I could play around with different compositions, but I've decided that I like the one stamping with the stone. I'm sanding the bottom edge of the bezel, which is the metal that surrounds the stone to hold it in place, sanding it flat and then soldering it onto a piece of sterling silver for a backplate. After I clean this, I draw on the inside of, it's called the bezel, with a Sharpie and then scribe a line to create an oval within the wall of the bezel. I then saw around the outside of the bezel and refine all the edges. The bezel wall is too tall, so I place the stone in the setting and scribe along the top edge of the stone, scratching the inside surface of the wall. This highly polished silver line is where I will sand the top of the bezel down so that it will fit the stone. And next I am soldering the stamping that we made onto the bezel. And it looks pretty good. I solder on a small ring to the top of the stamping, and that's where we'll attach a bail. After I apply a patina, it's time to set the stone. When you're setting the stone, you want to work from opposite sides. So I started at 3, I pressed in at 9, then we'll do 12 and 6, and then work your way around until the bezel wall is flush against the stone. And of course, I sign the back of each of my pieces. And here is the finished pendant. The stone I chose, it's called labradorite, and it has these flashes. In this case, it's sort of a teal turquoise color. But when you move the stone, the light will reflect off of the flash that's inside the stone, and it will really create those beautiful glowing striations. The floral swag design of the impression die we chose, I think, really highlights the stone that I chose. I had a lot of fun making this one, and I hope you like it as much as I do. We're going to keep this game going, so if you want to play along, I need you to leave me 2 numbers in the comments. First, I need a number 1 through 8. That determines which drawer I'll choose. And the second number is a number 1 through 85, and that determines which die from that drawer I'll pick. I'll randomly choose a comment, make a piece, and film a video. And if I chose your numbers, then you get first dibs at purchasing the piece. There is absolutely no pressure to purchase it, but if you want to, you get first dibs. Thank you all so much for continuing to comment. I really appreciate it, and I'm having fun. So thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.